Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays. 9 Kings. We don't need to do quest mode anymore. We've done quest mode. The quests are over, baby. So now we can find some other things to do, like experiment maybe, or something. I don't know. I want to play the King of Nature. I don't have a reason. I just want to play the King of Nature. King 9-6. I don't think the King of Nature stands a chance at King 9-6, but we're gonna find out together. You know, we do start with Tree Ants attacks being 10% stronger, and a level 3 mycelium. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe other things could be better. Orchards casting more roots, probably not enough. Poison doing more damage, I don't know. Man, most of these perks are not that amazing. Spreader, starting with 9 extra units could be pretty good. Maybe we go with that instead. Okay. See how that works out for us, if it works out for us. More troops are usually a good thing. I do not want to fight anyone, but least of all, I'm thinking the King of Stone doesn't offer me anything. And their ballistas tend to myrtleize everyone. Right. Nature, progress, and time. Well, I'm not too thrilled by that group, but it is what it is. Starting with 9 elves. 12 elves. 12s. If you will, is pretty good. In fact, if I clone them and put more right here, I start with 24 elves. Look at that. It's not the same as 12s, but it's pretty good still. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a procreate. Could always use more. Now we'll put the mycelium down over here. Sooner the mycelium can start sporing, the sooner it can start ramping up the damage, which would be good for us. I mean, the elves do start with a fair amount of health. Oh, baby, adrenaline. This might actually be our best chance. Double damage on those plots there. Not that useful to me. Give adrenaline to this one, because they did the most damage. Okay. So remember, this is the one I need to level up most. Hey, eventually they'll attack faster. Oh, there you go. See? One of them already got a second shot in. There you go. That's good stuff. You love to see it. Or at least I do. I don't know about you. I mean, defenders would be not bad, but I'm gonna throw a forest card over here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a forest card over here. Giving them more health is a good thing. You can't really argue that that's not true, because it is true. And we still outnumber the Nature Rebellion. That's good. I'd love to upgrade these elves if I can. Although I'm not sure I can. I mean, no, I still get a nature card. Technically, clone gets me the upgrade. All right, overwork could be good, but I want the one that gives you more units whenever you get. Gambling's pretty good too. I want the one that gives you more units when you get units. No, that's not the one. I hate this game. What the hell, man? I wanted one card. And I used all of my rerolls and didn't get it. Alright, well now we have 69 elves, so that's nice, at least. Very nice. Yeah, what, that good they're gonna do us, they all die to defenders. Alright, to be fair, they didn't die to defenders. And I didn't really think they would. Give me more. Okay, now we have 78 elves. To be fair, this is more elves than we would have had than if we had gotten the upgrade we actually wanted. So, at least this early on. Long term, the other one would have been better. But as of right now, this is working. Let's get them upgraded all the way. No. I mean, I could take another procreate, I guess. No. Another adrenaline. Okay. Alright, they're level 3. They have 52 health, 25 damage. Their attacks are still technically very slow. But now they have multiple stacks of adrenaline. That might be enough to get us a little bit in. Keep it going. It's our best shot right now. Until these defenders inevitably get too much health for us to fight against. And I say inevitably, I think that's going to happen. At that point, we need to get rid of... Actually, I think we're at that point. You'll notice all of these are almost... They're all rats and defenders. Nomads could be good for more healing. We could pull it off. If. Okay. They do have 3 stacks of adrenaline. You'd think that'd be worth something, but we've not killed a single one of them. We killed 2 of them. All right. That was year 11, and we killed 2 of them. We're gonna try again. I wish when you clicked, it just showed you this screen real fast, and you could click through it instead of having to wait for it. Magic and Greed. Interesting group. Okay, I'm okay with the boars. In fact, the boars have a lot of potential to them. Actually, let's throw out the forest early on. Right here. Okay. All right, King of Greed could get us a beacon. They won't, but they could give us... Yeah, they won't, but they could give us one. Get the tree ant leveled up right away. I stopped getting those cards. There's some good about that. Okay, not bad early on. Not bad early on. I literally cannot use a tree ant card. Okay. Regresses the level. Come on, corner. No, that's the opposite corner. Oh, video games. All right, we have 12 elves and 14 boars? I don't know. Either way, they're giving the elves additional 20% stats. Does that apply to all stats? Or does that just apply to the attack and health? It says increases rider stats by 1%. So theoretically, it counts to everything. Clone this, put it here. We're going to offer it eventually. But in the meantime, the boars get more health. Are we already going to lose? Actually, we lost at year 4 last time, too. It's actually kind of pathetic, isn't it? Like, some of these kings are just not made to scale the way that the game has them set up. Catharsis, huh? I get boars with 18 damage. Sure, why not? Get rid of this. Oh, God! Alright. Level up the boars, I guess. Do they get damage? They get 20% damage. Okay, I'll take that. Level up the elves. Alright. So we still have 5 leftover boars. And they're all dead now. But for a brief millisecond in time, we had 5 leftover boars. The problem with this strat is we don't have adrenaline anymore. But we now have a beacon. Which is not nothing. It's not our lifesaver, but it's not nothing. More tree ant circles could actually give us the win. But of course, for them to do that, we actually have to be able to beat the enemy. We killed like 6 of them. Oh, well, there's adrenaline. We have it now. Hot dog. Yeah, give them adrenaline. Let's see, they're both only level 2. Give me more boars first, and with that, and then we'll procreate later. I want more boars because I need some tanks in the front line. To all die instantly to the enemy. Good, I hit escape, but okay, it's fine. Good lord, man. Alright, I'm not done. You kidding me? No. Greed and nothing. Orchard is so bad. In this juncture of the game, at these levels that we're talking, King of Blood is so bad as well. Is there a single card from the King of Blood that would be useful to me? I don't think there is. Okay, back to nothing. Let's see. Throw out the boar. Take the tree ant. Thinking, what? Maybe I just need to steal the enemy's troops at this point. Okay, king of nothing. I mean, I could take their paladins and then throw a forest in the middle, so they all get health. I know damage buffs increase HP, so I would need the blacksmith in the middle for that to work. But I'd still get a bunch of them. Double the HP of the oh, come on. I swear these the blessings are, I think, the lamest part of the game. Not like the worst thing. The worst thing is this end-game scaling. It's just terrible for the balance of most kings. The lamest thing is, yeah, I'm still gonna put this in the middle. The lamest thing is the blessings. Because they either go into plots that you don't want to, that you're not caring to use, or they are useless. Like, if you play towards the blessings, you're playing so far away from other standard strats that work so well that it's like, what's the point? That said, we did make it to year 4 without losing. That's kind of a big deal. All right. That's kind of a huge deal. There's populate. Okay, that's what I wanted last time. Okay, give me populate. I'll give you more boars. Oh, right, the perk only works for forest troops, huh? Oh, whoopsie poopsie. It's fine. I can always find a way to get rid of the paladins and trade them in for something else. Although they did live in that last fight, I'm pretty sure. It's a little wild. Thinking we go with a blacksmith right here. Okay. Now they can get stronger in every way. Okay, can they beat the King of Greed, though? No, they cannot. And of course, the freaking tree ant did most of the damage. And it still did terribly. That might actually do something. Believe it or not. Really wish you'd get attack speed from that, too. That's right. Explode and explode the enemies with you. And they're all dead. And we killed 2 enemies. 2. Not 20. 2. Poison Vial actually could be useful in some areas, but I don't think we're spreading the damage enough for it to actually be useful. Yeah, they're way too strong. Some of them may die of poison, and that's the best we can hope for. Did we at least get a level up? We did at least get a level up. Do we get anything from that level up? Yeah, right. You keep praying. Let's try... Let's try a King of Nomads. They're fun. Aggressive. Swords give +1 or 1% extra damage. Shields give more. Those are both good. Start with a random troop card. That's cool. Frost effect. Warlords start with more stats. That's tempting. A migration card every expansion tower event. Dragons deal more damage. Raptors deal more damage. Mob starts with more troops. I don't know about any of those, man. We could give troops 10% more attack speed. That's not nothing. They already have 10% more damage. Base has 10% all stats. So that would be the Warlords, I assume. Maybe I do want 10% more attack speed instead of that, because that'll apply to everyone. Start with a random troop card. I'm wondering if I want the Banisher or not, because I could trade that off for something else too. Like, I could trade that off for Lucky. Or for Castilian, technically. Yeah. Starting to think twice about Banisher as a strat. Versus 10% stats. You know? Camp obviously goes in the middle. Mob obviously goes right here. Okay, well that part was easy. Alright, well now we can get some extra stats. King of nothing. Could get a blacksmith, could get a farm. There's options. Could get a scout tower. I didn't say all the options were good. It's not bad though. Actually, I like the idea of it. A scout tower gets a ton of starting damage, which could be a good thing. If we can raise the warlord's attack speed, we can really make something happen here. I mean, the migration strat is real. Nostalgia. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another mob unit here, and then we can start moving them around with migration. Okay. King of Toym! I mean, obviously, there's always adrenaline. Would that result in more arrows, like buff arrows, too? Because if so, that could actually work out really well. I don't know if it works that way, but I'm curious to find out. Let's see. Just wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not waiting anymore. It's already over. Oh my lord, man. I'll take shields. Give me forge. Are you serious? Smithy, that's what I meant. Okay, give me double health. It would be better to give them to the mob, but I don't care. Oh my lord, they died so fast. That was shocking. They're so bad. I have so few troops. I can't do anything. I have too few troops to fight. Yeah. Probably should have just leveled up the mob instead. I didn't get a second warlord anywhere. You may have noticed. Okay. Blood and oh, those enemies suck. Magic and stone. That's better. I don't know why you keep giving me the camp. I don't think I like it. Okay, shaman are useless. Alright, well, we'll win the first couple of them, of course. Good. Earthworks... Alright, I'm gonna restart, but that one's my fault. I said earthworks and then I clicked quarry. Oh, nature's actually a pretty good enemy. Archers aren't bad either. Okay, especially since you get 9 of them. That's pretty good. Alright, give me mob. Put the mob here. Okay, because I'm gonna level those up eventually. So the mob goes there. I want to put a... Should I just level them up? I should probably just level them up, huh? That's probably what I should do. Okay, give me a farm to put over here. That solves the issue of not enough troops. Alright, thank you. And then clone it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. And I'm going to put something there for sure. Although I would not want it to be a troop. I would want it to be a tower. Because that's what would be most advantageous right now. We're going to lose at year 3. Wait. Are we? Oh, we might not. Hey, look at that. That's cool. We can lose at year 4 instead. Let's level up the warlords, of course. There we go. That's more mob. I was kidding because I didn't want it to be true, but yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah. At least kill the mushrooms. Thank you. That dude is doing 61 damage a shot, and we can't kill an elf in year 4. I like how, pillage could be good. But I really think I want smithy. You know what? Actually give them the HP. Man, they're the ones who need it. Fat good it did them, but they're the ones who need it. We killed one enemy so far. We killed one of them in all of that time. Oh my god. There's the same number, so put them over here. Ugh. It's amazing. The part that I hate is that after this, I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick the King of Stone, and then I'm going to get Thunderdome, and I'm gonna win. Because that's the only way you can win. Like, and it should be frustrating. It should be frustrating, that's the fact, because it's not phenomenal gameplay. All right. We should win this one. It's interesting that we got free defenders, and the King of Progress was one of the enemies for us this time. Don't know if that was on purpose. I just thought it was funny. Nostalgia. I could use this. Okay, more warlords, which means more mob. King of Blood is a useless enemy, but I guess in theory I could migrate the defenders away and then put imps here, and I'd get a bunch of mob that way. That would be the most use I can think of getting. We killed 4 of them in year 3. Actually, let's use shields here. They're not as good as they could be because we don't have the smithy yet, but there's something. I mean, you could argue that, you know, these are quote-unquote endgame or, you know, not serious difficulty levels. But that's the most you could probably argue. And it's not a good argument. It's a terrible one. Ugh. Ugh. The King of Blood's gonna... They destroyed us last time. They're gonna destroy it this time. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Yeah, that's good stuff. To someone. Somewhere. Alright. Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder if this will work. Let's find out together, shall we? No, actually, 2 manglers. Screw off. All right. Now I'll play your game. 2 manglers. We're not gonna lose against 1 dude. Yeah. Okay. Like, I know this game can get ridiculous, but I knew it wasn't gonna do that to us. Gotta have some troops, so we'll get the ballistas out here. I was gonna say, what the heck was that shot? But the thief teleported in. I knew what it was. All right, well, this is, Oh, and it hit the middle spot, too. This is actually a phenomenal run. The game has literally given us everything we could ask for so far. Oh, man. Crazy good. Like, how are you doing this? Alright, we're gonna lose this one, probably. Or not. Okay. Alright. Literally all of my rerolls and all of my money. Tower Dome. Okay. That should get us to probably year 20. Just by itself, just by how we're gonna stack things. Being able to give them swords is even more cracked. Like, I don't know if we can lose. Don't say that. I know we can lose. Okay, give me this vault. Because money means stronger dispenser. The dispenser is not going to hold a candle to what the... Ooh, he still made it. What the tower dome is going to do for us, but still. Wall maker would help with that. So give me a wall maker. That gives us 600 extra health. Not a lot, to be honest with you. But if it holds them off for a few minutes, it goes a lot towards our victory. Yeah, take King of Spells, why not? Okay. Its attack power is still so low. Oh no! Thank goodness they're slow. Thank goodness they're slow as hell. This all sucks. This still all sucks. Everything here sucks. Stop giving me things that suck. Okay, more damage to you. They're gonna need more damage. Yeah, as long as we can get rid of the thieves right away, we'll be okay against the King of Greed. That's the big thing. Hey, 2 level ups. That's actually awesome. Okay, I would actually like, if I can win this... Actually, it doesn't matter if I win, because I still get a King of Stone card. King of Stone is our biggest enemy so far, and I hate that. Wait, use Earthworks. That's what I was planning on doing anyway. Okay. Good, King of Nomads. Oh, come on. Okay, we made it to the next decree. Which means, in theory, we made it to another tower dome. And now we're gonna lose. Alright, I was wrong. I said year 20. Turns out I was only gonna get us to year 13. We might make it year 20. But we're probably gonna lose. You have nothing for me. I should upgrade the, I should upgrade this, but I want to keep getting more towers. Okay, that's good. That's good. Really? I can upgrade it more? I mean, I'm not complaining, just observing. It's a good thing. Well, okay, now, moment of truth. We got him. We got him. All right. Really? Okay. I'm just surprised I can keep upgrading them. No. Oddly enough, if this is the time I don't want Gigantify. If they had given it to me, I would have taken Slime, because they could have propagated over here. As is, though, it's looking possible. Yeah, more wall makers, please. Put it here, just in case I get a chance to fight the King of Nature. A forest in the middle of those two would be amazing. The wall didn't even fall this time. I think that speaks for itself. All of these are trash. I can't afford anything anyway. I mean, I'm going to keep upgrading it. It gets more hits per second that way. I think this beacon is doing a lot of work for us, too. Nah, I don't know. Really? I guess I forgot how much I'm allowed to upgrade this. It's a 7.9 hits per second, which in theory means 7 towers per second, too. Offering's fine. Tower dome. All right. I'm feeling it. Warlock, we're going to offer you next turn. You're there literally to just... It survived longer. They survived longer than I thought they would. I actually got to see the Warlock move around. That shocked me. Ooh. I don't need this beacon. It's already level 3. Temple. And then overhaul, and then wallmaker, rewind, temple, wallmaker. All right, walls are still same strength. Actually, that one's stronger now. That one already got more from the temple, which was part of the plan. It was the whole plan. Unfortunately, I can't make peace with the King of Stone. So, King of Spells, because I still want Sword and Shield. Greed doesn't really have much for me, but I didn't want to spend any money. I'm being a cheapskate. Sorry. 20 hits per second, that's what I'm talking about. Suck tower, baby. Alright. Make him stronger. Well, I mean, I said this was gonna happen, and it's happening, so let's not pretend to be surprised. So, yeah, thanks for the spot. King of Stone does it every time. I should have taken Echo Form. I'll take the X-Ray. Oh, I gotta put it on something or it doesn't count. Here. There we go. Okay, so now the tower is leveled up all the way. All right, it's level 13. That's fine, because now the Scout Tower is leveled up all the way, too. It's not level 13. That's fine. Let's get that Wallmaker finally leveled up. The only thing they can level up on the Wallmaker, the only thing the Shrine can level up on the Wallmaker is its health, which is a good thing for us, because we want them to have more health. At this point, I need to start getting rid of things that aren't helping me. Okay. So that probably means... Well, the dispenser's actually doing less damage than the Scout Tower is. I think we get rid of it. You might be asking why. And the answer is... less things for the temple to upgrade. The less things the temple upgrades, the more chance it's going to upgrade the things that are important to be upgraded. I'm going to mortgage off... Nah. I'm going to mortgage off this tower for the same reason. Okay. So now, the temple either has to give attack and damage and attack speed to the stronghold, or health to the Wallmakers, or it can level up the Ballista. So it'll probably do that like 5 million times. But the Wallmaker has 5,000 health, so it's doing what we want it to. All right, the plan is coming together, surely but slowly. Oh, wait, we're at year 33? I seriously thought we were like year 20 or something. We sped run this in a way I didn't think was going to be possible. That actually blew my mind. All right, well, this might be all we need. In fact, it was. We won. There you go. King, whatever the hell it is, difficulty. Let's just keep going until we lose. What do you think? Year 50? I don't know. With how they're scaling, maybe not. I think it's King 9-6. Does that make it the opposite of nice? If you know, you know. Yeah, just more attack speed, sure. Get it up to level 99, and then it just turns into the Maj. Yeah, King of Time for some timey-wimey stuff could be okay. Wow! Just watching the King of Time's troops just disintegrate was actually quite neat. Now all I have to do is find a couple of cards I want to, you know, copy, and we'll be in a good place. Could always use more Wallmakers. Look, I didn't know what I was going to use there, but once I saw it, I knew what I was going to use there, if you know what I mean. All right, Stronghold's attack is maxed out. So at this point, it's just Wallmakers. Wallmakers, I could get shields too, give them even more. Yeah. Granted, it's only 10%, and they get 10% anyway. Yeah. Biggest danger is easily the idea. Actually, I could give it a Cauldron too. That actually is not terrible. It's funny more than anything, because it's not... Like, 1 point of poison is not going to change this game. Do 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 boop 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 do 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 boop do 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 do. There. Now there's only 2 of them make an upgrade. See how you like them apples. All right. Rewind again. 10 more swords and shields. What are you up to? 2,900 damage. That's not a lot. But let's get you up to 10k first. There we go. Cool. We'll see how far we can go with just 2 buildings. More shield, please. Okay. Feel like that's a bigger deal right now, because you'll notice it. Yes, the wall got destroyed. I know you're shocked by this, but it took more than 1 ballista bolt to destroy it, and that's important. Okay? That's an important distinction. Level down the wall. You level it down, you can level it up, and it'll get a good bunch of HP from it. Yeah, those ballista are still slow. That's what's really... Not the ballista, the, Yeah, no, the ballista, the enemy ballista. It's still slow. That's a game changer for us. It's really hoping for a wall maker, but thanks. For nothing. Okay, cool. 10,000 damage per arrow is pretty good. I think that's needless to say. Yeah, keep leveling up that wall maker. I'd really love to be able to level up this temple more. But they seem to really not want to let me. If I take this camp. Ugh. Dang it. Really, the 2 enemies that I would really benefit from fighting are King of Nature and the King of Nothing. Okay, I don't have that spot yet. And now I do. Alright. It's even more of an increase to all stats. Cool. And we'll just keep that going, too. Because, you know, it's not hitting hard enough yet. Obviously. Well, none of these are that great. I guess I'll take... I don't really need the rewind. Regression was nice, but I don't need it either, so... I'll take all the cards, level you up again. Double HP. That's it. That's what I wanted. All of these can turn into money. Cauldron can be leveled up, because why not? Quarry can be leveled up, because why not? Good stuff. Okay, if we get a chance, we can level up the wall maker again. Very cool, very cool. Take rewind, I guess. We'll use it. Because I don't need the stronghold card. Literally useless to us. So, instead give me more vaults. It's the same benefit whether I have 2 of them next to each other or not. So, it's worth it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Take the camp. Clone this. Put down another temple. Oh, I don't have that spot. Put down another temple. Offer away... Do this. Put 1 here. 1 here. Offer this one away. Procreate? Ugh. Gross. Alright, so now we get 3 bonuses per turn. And it could only give... It could really only give, damage to the stronghold. But it can always give more health to the wall maker. Why are you not giving me wall makers? What is wrong with you? I have to choose between those two, and King of Time gives us regression, which actually helps build our strat, too. So, yeah. Keep this up. And there it is. I can't use it right now. Because I don't have wall makers to level up. Like I said, I need to fight the King of Nothing. At this point, I don't even need Clone. I just need the King of Nothing. Alright. Year 55. 200,000 health on the wall. You'll notice, the pattern I'm noticing is when we fight melee enemies, the wall is fine. When we fight ranged enemies, the wall is not fine. And by ranged enemies, I pretty much mean the King of Stone. But you knew that. That's it. That's it. I think that's everything we need. Regress this. Okay, now I just need to get rid of the other kings, effectively. Overinvest is not useless, but I'm not going to use it. Alright. Give me all your wild cards, baby. That's the sauce. Ooh, an overwork, too. Yeah, actually, that's good sauce as well. Okay, now we get a bunch of plus 10% HPs. Excellent. Very excellent. Got our little tiny wall made of, adamantium or something. Beautiful. Yeah, the wall only falls against the King of Stone. Everyone else is able to, ignore it effectively. Actually, a forest guard is not useless. That's even more health per turn. So it works. More vaults, please. Yep. And actually, I think the vault is what's giving the crit chance to the tower, too. Which is nice. Get rid of the King of Greed. We don't need to fight him. These two are essential, so that's perfect. Okay. The wall now has E plus 7 health. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a fight. That's a fight that never ends. It takes some hits before going down. That's still pretty good. King of Nothing with the final assault. Year 66. Progress this. Play it. Overinvest in it. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Wild cards, please. These temples are everything. They really are. Oh, outpace them. There we go. I like how the towers keep getting built closer and closer as it goes on. King of Nature? Sure. King of Nature gives us Clone. Now every single one of them give us something that could be useful. This poor temple right here is getting ignored. Maybe I could Earthworks it and just absorb it into the other one. Hey, good timing. There we go. Alright. Oh, the elves! Okay. The elves might actually be able to beat us. Forest guards are fine. Overwork is great. Okay, no matter how much health we give, they might be able to get through. You'll notice, see, even the Orbiter's attacks only took a sliver of health off of the wall. Progression, right here. Ooh, yeah, it's getting spicy. I am not sold on the idea that we're making it to year 100. The chances are good, but not perfect. Because trappers are also kind of fast. Take the wild card. Take another one. I'll take offering. And earthworks, so I can have something to offer. Yeah, I'll do it again, too. Okay. Wild card this. Put a wall maker here and offer it. There's regression. That's perfect. Okay. Then we can wildcard it. Let's go ahead and move this vault. Put it here. Offer it. Overhaul. Interesting. I could have offered one of these as well. Actually, I can still offer one of these. Put the scout tower down. Overhaul it. Here we go. Clone this. Put it down. Swords. Wildcard this. All right. Lots of numbers. E plus 10. Okay. King of Time did manage to take our wall down that time. It's worth a bit of concern. Whoa! Okay. Or you're 75 and it's starting to look a little spicy. Oh, crap. Who do I get rid of? I think it's King of Nature. They're the ones that are most likely to hurt us. Like, actually do us damage. So they're the safest ones to get rid of. I say that and then we lose at the King of Time. Hey, we made it year 76. I'm not complaining. Obviously, we did it with the King of Stone because you can't win with anybody else. That's King 9-6. King 9-7 is unlocked. And next time we'll play with the King of Stone and we'll beat that. And maybe we'll go. Maybe after that we'll actually go down in difficulty and try some other kings and just have fun with them. Maybe. Although I don't know. There's got to be a King 9-9 difficulty, and that's probably like the quote unquote ultimate difficulty. So we should try to make it, right? You might as well. But that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.